Today we're going to be repairing a Galaxy S3 power button. These are very similar to any other power buttons that you guys will encounter. This is Dustin with TWPD, and this is how you repair a power button. First of all, you're going to have to put flux on it. Just flux paste. I'm going to have to warm up our tip here. The maximum degrees of this one does 450 degrees Celsius. Just warm directly underneath. Usually a good indication of a bad power button is it will vibrate non-stop. After every 5 seconds it'll turn off and on, off and on, off and on. Sometimes it can be software, so be aware of that as well. Should come up pretty easy, so just make sure you get it nice and warm. Usually the solder gets kind of shiny. The reason why we do these repair videos is to show new techs on how to do new repairs they don't know how to do. Also to show the world we can do it. And if you want to become a tech, you can go to our website and read all about it. I had my fan all the way down, that's why it was taking so long. Now the fan is up and now we're off. Okay, so to find out if it was the power button, the unit should start turning on or start charging and stay charging. But it won't turn on until we replace the power button. So we're going to do that right now. So as you can see, it's turning on now here, and it's charging, so as long as it doesn't try to reboot or do anything on its own, we're good to go. Yeah, that's good. So it looks like we'll be able to get a new button on this and replace it.
So if not, I think we're going to get cash.
You're fine. Okay, so all you have to do is search on eBay for S3 power buttons. They work for the S4, Nexus 5, volume buttons, you name it, everything works for these. If you have any trouble searching for these, you can always ask your local master technician. Oh, I'm just talking to the camera.
Oh, sorry.
You're fine. What do you do, Veronica?
Tech.
Oh, okay, cool.
This day.
Oh yeah. Make sure you get some good tweezers here like I have. There's the power button. So it's hard to angle this with the camera here, but I'm going to try to do this, guys. So we're going to get some solder paste with silver bearing. Just put a little bit just down on something. Then you take a knife. I'll try to hold this steady. Get a little bit on your tip. Oh, I gotta zoom out here. Well, I'll do it right here. A little bit on your tip, and then just barely touch it where the connections are. There's 4 connections and then 1 in the back. It's really important that you do this. apologize in advance if you can't see it. Not very much. Keep it nice and strong here, but enough to where you can stick it in. Turn on your machine again, all the way on high. Now we don't want to put our tool over on top of it and start burning ourselves till the very last second, so we're going to wait until this gets shiny. So it's now nice and shiny. Okay, now it's all connected. Now I gotta fix something here because something got bumped. There we go. Be careful not to bump anything. It'll make your life really difficult if you do. Things don't work if you bump them too much. Looks like I got that fixed. We're good. Okay, and then check your connections here and here. Make sure they're actually connected. That's where that solder paste comes into play. Obviously front. And then we're going to check the button to make sure it clicks. Yeah, the button clicks really good. And we're going to go ahead and clean it off with some alcohol. Take a Q-tip, 91% or higher. And let's just clean the edges here. This is no clean flux, but if you don't have no clean flux, then I would recommend doing this. The reason why I'm cleaning this today is just to check that one connection I moved around. Make sure nothing is too bad. Take a little acetone here and try to clean up the excess. Yeah, it looks really good connected. Okay, so that should be cooled down. Just blow over a little bit to dry off the excess acetone and alcohol. Then we're going to test it.